Hello students, now we are in the process of learning rate analysis. Let us start the second problem. As I said earlier, you have to write this heading at each and every problem. In each and every problem, before you start the solution, you have to write this. The rates are taken as per Schedule of Rates 2018-19 Bangalore Circle. Okay. Now we are working for the rate analysis of RCC roof slab 1:1.5:3 with 2% of steel. This will be your question in your exam. They will give like work out from the first principles of rate analysis for RCC roof slab 1:1.5:3 with 2% of steel. Why this first principles means you are working all the calculations. The basis will be of multiplications and addition, which is the first principle, is called as first principles. Only for that they will write it as first principles. That's all. So now to start with the RCC roof slab. What are the materials required? We need cement, sand, coarse aggregate, steel, and binding wires. These are the materials required for the construction of RCC roof slab. They have also mentioned the ratio and the percentage of steel which has been used. If they just mention RCC roof slab, you can assume this ratio of concrete and 1.5 to 2% of steel you can take. Since it is a volume based work, we have to consider 10 cubic meter, and we know that to have 10 cubic meter of wet volume as the working condition, we need to work for 15.34 cubic meter, which includes the wastages and the dry volume. So we will be working out the materials for 15.34 cubic meter. Out of 15.34, 1 part will be of cement, 1.5 will be sand, and 3 parts will be coarse aggregate. So we should find out the volume of 1 part out of this 15.34. So you have to divide it by the sum of the ratios which is given, 1 plus 1.5 plus 3. That is 1 part will be of the volume 2.8 cubic meter. So in this, 1 part will be of cement, 1.5 will be sand, and 3 parts will be coarse aggregate. Multiply the ratio with the volume of single part to get the corresponding volume of all the materials. So since we have the rate of cement in bags, we have to convert this cubic meter to bags. So 2.8 divided by 0.0347. This number you have to remember, since 1 bag of cement is equal to 50 kg. That is equal to 0.0347 cubic meter. That comes to 80.69. We can approximate it to 81 bags. All these things are in cubic meter, and except this will be in bags. And steel at 2%. 2% of 10 cubic meter. 2 by 100 into 10 multiplied by 7850. This is the density of the steel. Since this is in volume, you have to convert it into kg. We need the steel in kg, so you have to multiply by the density of the steel. So 7850, if you multiply all these things, you will get 1570 kgs of steel for 10 cubic meter of RCC roof slab work. And binding wire should be taken at 1% of steel. We have 15,570 kgs of steel. Out of this, 1% will be the binding wires. You know that these are the binding wires which you can see, which is used to tie the steels. So it comes to 15.7 kg. This is the calculation part. Now this is our rate analysis table. Same table for all the works. So first is materials. We need cement, sand, coarse aggregate. For roof slab, we will be using 20 mm downsize, and steel and binding wire. These basic things you have to know. So cement, from the above calculations, whatever the volumes you got and its unit, you just make a note of it, and corresponding rates from this table, which you have to remember. Remember, these tables will not be provided in your exam. These rates you should remember. Okay. So All the rates have given here. Mild steel bar 35 rupees per kg, binding wires 55 rupees per kg. You can observe binding wires rate are more than the steel bars. So the corresponding rates I have written here. So multiply these two columns, that is the quantity and rate per unit column, you will get the amount. So labors, from this labors table for RCC work, you have all these labors are required. All these labors are required. I have written the same here and their corresponding rates, which is here in the rates table. We have all their rates. So corresponding things, multiply these two columns to get this. Here for the contingencies, tools and plants, you have to put the lump sum of 1000 rupees since it is a heavy work. Shields are there and scaffolding, shuttering, so many will be there. So the lump sum should be more. So it is 1000. So add this subtotal. This is the subtotal. That means this is the sum of up to lump sum. This is the amount. Centering, shuttering and scaffolding should be the 15% of the above. That is, whatever the subtotal you have, in this 15% will be the cost of centering, shuttering and scaffolding work. This is how you have to work out. So total is this subtotal plus this 15%, whatever the amount of shuttering we got. Add both, you will get this total. In this 1.5% will be the water charge, and in this 1,25,000 whatever you get, out of that 10% will be the contractor's profit, and the grand total will be the sum of all this. Since you have worked out for 10 cubic meter, divide it by 10 to get the rate for 1 cubic meter of RCC roof slab construction. So you'll get, you need 14,000 approximately rupees to construct the RCC roof slab of 1 cubic meter. This is as per 2018-19. Okay. Now let us come to the brickwork. To construct the brickwork, we need brick, cement and sand. And we should know this, you should know the size of each brick, everything, to find out how many number of bricks are required to construct the brickwork. So here the calculation will be quite different, since we are using the mortar, not the concrete. So your question will be, work out from the first principles the rate analysis for brickwork. Remember, you have to write this before you start the solution. And you have to make a note of this. Size of each brick with mortar is 0.1 by 0.1 by 0.2. All these are in meters, which comes to 0.0002 cubic meter. And size of each brick without mortar will be this dimensions. That is, without mortar, the brick size will be 90 mm by 90 mm by 190 mm. This you have to remember. And 1 bag of cement, this also you should know. So here also we'll be working for 10 cubic meter of brickwork. Number of bricks. How to work out the number of bricks in 10 cubic meter of brickwork? It is 10 divided by volume occupied by each brick along with the mortar. Remember, this is along with the mortar. So 10 divided by, you know the size of each brick with mortar. This dimensions you have to take here. So 10 divided by each brick volume with mortar will come to 5,000 bricks. So in 10 cubic meter of brickwork, you have to lay 5,000 bricks. And around 5,000 bricks, you have a mortar. You need to find out what is the volume of that wet mortar, which is around each one of the 5,000 bricks. That means in 10 cubic meter volume of brickwork, what is the mortar required? So that is given by 10 cubic meter minus 5,000 number of bricks multiplied by volume of brick without mortar. If you take out this 5,000 number of bricks in this 10 cubic meter volume, then you will get the volume of wet mortar. That is 10 minus 5,000 into the volume of, or the dimensions of the brick without mortar. So you will get 2.3 cubic meter. So now, therefore the volume of cement is 1 into